What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rana out of Houston, Texas. Guys, I'm here today in this video to talk about what is the hardest part about wholesaling. We asked our group, Wholesaling Real Estate 101, and these are some of the best and some of my favorite answers people came up with. So stay tuned in the video. All right, here's some of my favorite comments. This comment is from Dutch Jackson. Dutch writes, finding leads. Absolutely, Dutch. Apart from doing your hip hop videos and your rap videos, listen, man, I see you out there. I see you, fam. You're doing your thing. Phenomenal job on that, guys. All right. Apart from doing his rap and hip hop videos, for a lot of the wholesalers out there, Dutch says some of the hardest part about wholesaling is finding leads. Listen, there is some truth to the extent of what he just said, right? Because at the end of the day, we want the lead fairy to come and drop her little fairy pebbles on us, fairy dust on us. Pebbles, what the? Fairy dust. We want the fairy godmother of wholesaling to bring you leads on a silver platter.
Don't try to take me. Oh.
It's not gonna happen, okay? Finding leads is definitely one of the hardest things to do in wholesaling, no matter if you're doing cold calling, if you're doing bandit sign, if you're doing direct mail, if you're knocking on doors. No matter what you're doing, finding leads is going to be a task. But when you do find those leads, that's going to be the best part in doing the transaction. So we'll go to our next comment now, which was Kimberly Lee. She says the psychology of the seller, I think, is the most challenging part. One must determine motivation and how to gain common ground, establishing the trust that sets you apart from other house buyers. 100%, Kimberly. I agree with you 100%. The psychology of the seller is very, very, very important. All right, guys. One of my favorite books that I have read is Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. Great book. It talks about the psychology of the sale also. And then my other book that I do like is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. So if you guys are tuning into this video, send me a quick message and I'll send you a free PDF of how to win friends and influence people via email, Facebook, Instagram, social media. All right, guys. So I believe that sales has a huge part. Psychology plays a huge part in sales, and you have to make sure that you're connecting with the seller. An acronym that we use, that I train my acquisition team, is a acronym called FORM. Okay, family, occupation, recreation, and motivation. If you hit these 4 points, you will be able to form a bond and a rapport with the seller almost immediately, because people do business with people they like and trust. We'll go over to the next comment now. Justin Smoody says, yourself. That is actually a pretty good comment, Justin. I picked that because that is absolutely true. Listen, your biggest competition is going to be the man in the mirror, okay?
Oh, shit!
It's going to be that person that you look at every single day. Sometimes that phone is going to be 300 pounds, and sometimes that phone is going to be 3 pounds. It all depends on you. It depends on how you execute your day. Because at the end of the day, no one's going to come behind you and say, let's go, let's go, let's go. You have to motivate yourself through the dark days in order to see the sunlight, because it's easy for everyone to motivate you when they see that you're having success, especially in this business, guys. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. The next comment comes from our good friend, let's see, Jay Wynn Hale. He says, your mind is the hardest thing about wholesaling. Fear has no power when you're confident. Once you believe you can do it, you have what you need. Absolutely, Jay Hale. So, cool thing is, I do speak a lot about mindset, and I'm a firm believer in having the right mindset in order to do this business, right? What your mind can conceive, you can achieve. I say that all the time, guys. You have to retrain your brain to think positive thoughts. Okay, if you're gonna get a deal that day, you gotta say, I'm a big believer in affirmations. I am powerful. I am a go-giver. I motivate people. I talk to sellers every day, right? I'm gonna bless someone's day today. You have to make sure you're saying affirmations and you're rewiring your mind, because that's a very, very important matter. And that's definitely one of the hardest part about wholesaling. I agree with you. Brad says, separating from the competition. I'm in a very competitive market and always looking for new and undeveloped marketing channels to motivate his sellers. FYI, Rana, please check your messages when you're able to. Thanks. All right, Brett, thank you so much for your message. Listen, guys, whenever you message me, I definitely try to get to each and every message to you guys. I see your messages. Sometimes my assistant is the one that's responding to messages. So I get tons of messages every single day. And I apologize if I couldn't get to each and every one of you back there. So that's a respond to you. And then as far as you're separating yourself from the competition, listen, your only competition is going to be in your head. It's going to be yourself. Because guess what? I'm in one of the most competitive markets in the United States. Okay, if it's not, anywhere else, Houston, Texas is a very, very competitive market. There's a lot of a new wholesaler is born every day in Houston, right, guys? When I started wholesaling a few years back, there was competition, but I didn't think of them as competition. I thought of it as collaboration. A lot of wholesalers, they bring us deals to dispomydeal.com. All right, guys, make sure you click the link below to send us your deals in Houston. All right, we have a very massive buyers list. We're very strong in dispositions, especially out here in Houston, and we just absolutely kill it for other wholesalers. So if you think there's competition, team up with other well-known wholesalers in your area, right? We definitely want to be chanting collaboration over competition. Okay. Our next viewer, actually, her name is Shannon Nicole, and she's saying finding real buyers. Again, guys, if it's hard for you to find a real buyer, I would suggest you team up with other well-known established wholesalers in your city and make sure that you're connecting with them. Okay, I would tell you, Shannon, is that if you've got bandit signs around your local area that say we buy houses, call those other wholesalers and say, hey, I'm a wholesaler in town also. I've got deals. Do you have buyers? Let's collaborate, right? A lot of people bring their deals to us, dispomydeal.com. Okay, they bring us their deals and we sell their deals. In fact, we've got a few deals that we just got over the couple of days, and we've sold it literally within 48 hours. And the wholesaler had it under contract from November. So guys, trust me, when I say we really do have buyers, we truly have buyers. Not only buyers, we have the right buyers for deals. So if you're out in the Houston market, come out, show some love, come out to our office. We'd love to definitely welcome you guys out here, because guess what? We're transparent with everybody, right? Come out, come see our operation, come see what we do here, and it's fun. We kick it. We'll get some lunch together. We'll chat wholesaling, and we'll see where you want to take your business and whatnot. So I encourage you guys to reach out to me if you're ever in the Houston market, guys. So that's going to be our video for today. What is the hardest part about wholesaling? I'll give you some of my final thoughts. Listen, guys, wholesaling, just like I said in the beginning, wholesaling, just like anything else, is going to be hard regardless, no matter what you do. Packing bags at Kroger's is hard. Making, Starbucks lattes is hard. I can't memorize I probably couldn't even work at a Starbucks. I couldn't memorize half of the things that are said on the menu. All right, your drinks would be messed up. All right, pushing carts at HEB is gonna be hard. Selling cars at a dealership is hard. You ask me, guys. I did 11 years of that of my life doing that, slanging metal. All right, guys, so let me know what your comments are. Drop your comments, drop your likes, drop your hearts, drop your dislikes. If you didn't like the video,
I don't care.
It's all good. Drop your comments, guys. If you loved the video, drop your comments. Rana signing out. Peace out.